leader is difficult at the best of times. There is an emotional cost. You have to do more for more people than the average employee. If you are not constantly building your resilience, it can be depleted in a minute. If you are not constantly building your emotional intelligence in terms of how you manage your own emotions as well as how you react to others, you're not going to be effective. So the number one advice I have for leaders: become self-aware and engage in self-care, not for you. Do it for all the people that you serve.
We don't manage people. You manage systems, processes, things, inanimate objects. We lead people because people have a decision as to whether or not they want to follow or not. Leadership is often discussed from the vantage point of the leader, but we forget about the folks. Those are real human beings who have made a decision to follow, and they will continue generally to follow as long as it meets an interest that they have.
Many leaders think that what we're asking of them in terms of psychological health and safety is that they're to become mental health experts. We really don't want leaders to diagnose, treat, or counsel people to become an armchair therapist, even if they have the qualifications to do so, because they're in a power relationship where the advice that they give about somebody's health, about their finances, about their relationships has strings attached. And it is not ethical to be giving employees advice on that level. Instead, what we want them to do is simply say, how can I help you to be successful while you're here at work?
What's important is the environment's right. So we're always about trying to make people stronger, resilient, mindful, but we're not actually looking at the environment they're in. So this toxic environment, toxic work environments make people ill. So cleaning the pond is to get people to look and realize that the environment they're in has to have a filter that cleans out the toxins. And if you stop looking and stop changing that filter, then you end up having a dirty pond and it kills your fish. It isn't just down to the individual. Actually, systems of work can create mental ill health, and the duty of care is to manage that.
One CEO cannot speak to every single employee. It's just not practical. But each leader can speak to all of their direct reports. So you cascade down the responsibility to check in on employees. You get the leaders keeping confidentiality to cascade back up to the senior leader, the CEO, what their employees are experiencing. What are the stressors? What are the risks in the workplace? What are they dealing with? So that then the CEO can make informed decisions about where to target the changes that they want to make to support employees.
The cost of not doing anything is way more expensive than the cost of doing something. So I think you have to have a look at that. Most of the interventions I know about are cost neutral or cost effective. Changing elements of the system, not the whole system, allows people to engage with work and work better.
As a leader, your job is not to do work, it's to create a psychologically and physically healthy and safe place for people to do work. And you, by doing that, you cause the work to get done.